the Project Autumn9X. It was a hack-ROM created in March 2025. Then it was released to the public in June of this same year. Without a doubt, one of the best ROM hacks, created inspired by the Super Mario 64 beta. In my opinion, it's the version all kids wanted to see back then, more fun, with varied levels and power-ups. And not only for this reason, but also for the love, effort, and dedication they put into bringing this game to light. This game had several updates, which added more levels and power-ups over time. And today, we'll be using the latest and most complete version of this game. So get comfortable, because I'm going to tell you 5 things you need to know to play Project Autumn9X. What's up, it's me, 64SMB, and today I'm here with a new video for the channel. After so long without uploading a video to the channel. Incredible, the drought I left the canal with was nothing more and nothing less than
months without uploading new content to the channel.
And if you're wondering why upload one now, well, I was doing my business in bed. Because I was playing Super Mario 3 on my beloved sub Mexican brand, and while I was playing around I suddenly said, damn, I remembered the password to my forgotten channel. And without further ado I started creating the new video. End. Yes, that's how big my excuse was for you. However, it was short, so it annoyed us more. Okay, let's start with the video. One, it does not have an introduction screen.
What the hell, boy?
The first thing you need to know is that, unlike the original beta version, this ROM hack simply starts with an interactive scene. In this image, Mario can be seen on a picnic blanket. This is possibly the origin story, where Mario is seen waiting for Peach to have a picnic together. This is just a theory, the original creators haven't said anything about why that intro screen is like that. Simply press start and you can begin the game without any problems. Oh, by the way, regarding this startup screen, here's the version of it. It's a bit empty in my opinion, but it's decent. The castle grounds. The castle ground is very, very different from the castle ground you can see in the beta version, or in the fan-created versions. This castle ground doesn't start like the Space World version, with the camera positioned in front of Mario and looking at the castle. Instead, it starts with a Mario spawn surrounded by bushes, and a sign that says, "Welcome to Mario New Adventure." As for outside itself, you can see how the castle underwent a drastic change. In my opinion, it looks innovative and has that sinister touch, but at the same time, it makes it interesting. There are worlds, but there are disordered levels. Definitely, something that characterizes the ROM itself, and that attracted a lot of attention in the processes they carried out. Moreover, the trailers they uploaded showcased their excellent, fun, and beautiful levels in this hack. It's clear they put a lot of love into this game, and a lot of effort to make it complete for the current version. But, speaking of the numerical order of the levels, these are randomly divided throughout the castle, second, and third floor. If you want to do a gameplay in numerical order, you'll have to search thoroughly throughout the castle from level 1 to level 7, which are the final levels. And the levels in question are the ones you see on screen. Probably one of the most elaborate projects in recent years. Very few were interested in it, but in the end it earned a place among Mario 64 fans. Power-ups and enemies. If there's one thing that fascinated me when playing this ROM hack, it's the incredible amount of power-ups and enemies in each level of the game. Each with a different mechanism and remaining faithful to the original enemies of the 2D predecessors. In themselves, the power-ups only last a few seconds, but they are faithful to the original mechanisms they have in 2D games. In terms of quantity, there are only 3 or 4 that I could count. Some are new, and others were already in the original Mario 64. And finally, and my favorite part of the ROM hack, the retro and secret levels. I ran out of memes. Definitely, what I loved about ROM hack, and what made me completely fall in love with this game, were the incredible Easter eggs, or secret levels, scattered throughout the castle, both inside and outside. From what I could find, I discovered about 4 secret levels in the game. Next, I'll show you how to reach them. The first one is located in the castle's backyard. Simply walk up the hill, where you'll find a pipe. Enter it, and it will take you to the first level of the first Super Mario Bros. The second secret level is located at the beginning, where, if you look down, you find a hole full of water. Enter and it will take you to the secret level to unlock the Vanish Cap. The third secret level is located on the second floor. If you go upstairs, you'll find a table with a Rubik's Cube. Enter it and it will take you to a rather difficult secret level. And the last secret level is located at the very top of the second floor, where you'll find a huge cake. In which, if you enter it, it will take you to a level that is literally made of cake. Yep, just like you heard. I don't know who came up with the idea for this level to begin with, but that guy better have gotten a raise, because it was a brilliant idea. Regarding the retro Super Mario Bros. Level, it's well recreated and 100% faithful to the 2D version. If you look closely, it also includes references to other levels, such as the one from Super Mario Bros. 3. And speaking of the skybox in the level, it's simply awesome. This concludes our list of 5 things you should know when playing Project Autumn9X. Okay everyone, that's all for now. I wanted to thank you for watching this far, if you did, of course. Honestly, I wanted to give the channel some different content, with good editing and the occasional meme. I definitely had fun making this video, and I hope you enjoyed it too. They know all this about Project Autumn9X, which I love, and very few communities are still continuing with the beta ROM hacks. And don't think the creators abandoned the project. In fact, after doing some research on their Discord, I found they are moving forward with another update, where, I think, this time they are going to include the already completed 4th floor. There will be a remaster of the main levels. And something that intrigues me or seems impossible to me? This image shows that they are probably working on a multiplayer mode never before seen in a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. But anyway, I'll leave it to your imagination. Probably one of the most ambitious projects in recent years, and one that remains relevant to this day. Well, that's all for now. Like and subscribe. I'm 64SMB.
See ya.
Oh guys, I almost forgot.
Do not enter the park.